Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play NBA 2K18. Und im letzten Spiel, ja, da haben wir mal so richtig Gas gegeben. Mit einem riesen Vorsprung gewonnen. Ich habe 69 Punkte gemacht in einem Spiel. Das ist doch schon mal verdammt gut. Und wir hoffen, dass es heute so weitergeht. Gegen wen geht es überhaupt? Ach, gegen die Toronto Raptors. Das könnte nochmal interessant werden. Die sind definitiv kein so leichter Gegner wie die vom letzten Mal. Und ob wir das Spiel auch gewinnen können und unsere Siegesserie fortsetzen können und ob ich in der Rookie of the Year Wertung weiter nach vorne wandere, das seht ihr jetzt in der ersten Hälfte. Viel Spaß!
Joining us in the booth for tonight's game, the incredibly talented Kobe Bryant. Kobe, thanks for joining us.
No, thank you, man. Thank you for letting me be a part of the team.
What's up, guys? Today I am here with Kevin Harlan, and you just wrapped up recording with one of our very special guests.
We finished up with Kobe Bryant, and I can honestly say, and I got in the business when I was 14 years old, I can honestly say I don't think I've ever been a part of something that was as revealing, as informative, as charismatic. I think he is going to give a wonderful feel with an insider's look at the game of basketball and maybe even more importantly, what it takes to be a champion. Kobe, you've made no bones about...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Thanks for joining us. The NBA on 2K Sports rolling right along. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. The regular season starting to wind down. And it is Raptor basketball tonight as the Toronto Raptors go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers have to feel pretty good about their recent play. There is some significance to this game for them because victory here means they will officially have the third best record in the league. Chance tonight to see Jonas Valanciunas. He's a player who we keep waiting on to make that big leap. It's been a while now since he was drafted back in 2011. What needs to happen for him to be an all-star level center? Kenny?
Well, I think he needs to find consistency and rhythm to his game because he's got the size and touch that most bigs don't have. I haven't seen a big like that.
I agree with you, Kenny. You know, sometimes he shows flashes at times, but he needs to be impactful at all times. Not some of the times, all of the time.
Can you spell Valanciunas?
Yeah. Valen, V-A-L-E-N, Chunas, C-H-O-O-N-I-S, Valanciunas.
Very wrong, but very good, admirable effort.
Yeah, that was a
V-A-L-N-C-I-U-N-A-S.
Smart guy.
Yeah, that was you had the phonetic spelling.
That's right.
Down pat. Yeah. Here's Kevin Harlan, H-A-R-L-A-N.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here's the deal, Rook. You lead the league in scoring, that's great. You're a superstar, super, yeah. You even signed a huge contract, that's awesome. The bottom line is, if you don't have a signature shoe, you ain't made it yet.
He's right.
So Draymond Green hasn't made it yet?
Nope.
Not even close, man.
And Boogie hasn't made it yet?
No, Boogie has not made it yet.
All right, but Paul George just got his signature shoe last year. So you say he didn't make it till then?
Exactly.
Facts.
Okay, well then, what about you?
Yo, you gonna take it there?
Cool, B.
What about me?
Man, you don't have a signature shoe deal.
Yeah, I should have a shoe deal, but of course these companies are biased.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. They are biased. Against role players.
Oh, that's how you really feel?
Snap. Yo, DJ, that ain't right, man.
All right, Rook.
Yo, that was harsh, DJ. Come on.
And you think Sham thinks I'm gonna get a shoe deal? I mean, Brian has been talking to him about it.
Yo, he knows it. That's why it's so harsh, man. You know, hit him where it hurts.
I feel bad, B. Hey, Sham. I was just playing, man. Look, but if I do get my signature shoe, you could be in my commercial.
A soaring CN Tower is seen from the waters of Lake Ontario, along with the rest of beautiful downtown Toronto, our setting today. We are in Toronto, Ontario, where the Raptors look to take one from a Western Conference team here at the Air Canada Centre. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. We'll be catching up in a bit from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And the Clippers head back to Los Angeles after today's contest. Sitting at third in the West, there's no question this is a top-notch team.
And when you look at the Clippers, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings, this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
I don't know of anyone who thought the road to the championship would travel through their building this season, but that just may be the case.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, guys, DeAndre Jordan shoots with his left hand, but he bowls with his right. He throws with his right, and he finishes with his right around the rim. But he insists he's left-handed. He said, I tried to shoot with my right hand, and it was pretty much the same, maybe worse. I'm going to stick with the left because I've been practicing that for a while. Kevin?
Interesting strategy, D.A. Thank you. Jordan shoots a high percentage from the field. You can't fault him for using that logic. Doris, should be quite a battle tonight. Two terrific front courts. What do you expect to see?
Well, I'm really curious to see the level of physicality on the interior in the painted area, each side trying to impose its will upon the other. Who does the better job invading the space and contesting shots? Just don't invade my space over here, Mr. Harlan. Keep to your side of the table, will you?
I wouldn't think of it. I would not think of it. Here are the five for the Clippers. Griffin and Jordan, the front court. EJ out there with Austin Rivers, and it's Gallinari in at the 3 slot. Griffin kicks to Gallinari. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Griffin. Gallinari's got the opening basket of the game for Los Angeles. Left side, Ibaka. Not gonna go that time. Nice D from Griffin. Raptors on defense. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Here is Miles. Gallinari making his last shot. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. Now here is Lowry. Defense is right there. Releases. And that one hits back iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. For the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
Here's DJ, following the score by Serge Ibaka. Three-pointer, drills it from outside.
Boy, when he's effective from three-point range, DJ is truly scary to guard. You've got to stick tight with him.
Miles dishes to Lowry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Rivers kicks to DJ. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You know, when you saw this team on paper at the beginning of the season, you had a feeling they'd have a good shot at making a run. The addition of DJ, I think, just put this team over the top, and they have to be viewed now, I think, as a contender.
And here's Miles, following the three-pointer by DJ. Here's DeRozan, and again, it's Toronto converting.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
DJ passes to Griffin. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep. The rebound by Ibaka.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Miles kicks to Love. Shoots a fader, and the Raptors tack on 2 more. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Gallinari outside. Here's Griffin. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Griffin's got his first bucket of the night. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against Indiana.
I mean, they were so impressive offensively, and when you do that, that can really help you on the road.
I think intensity is the key, right, Greg? When you play with energy on the offensive end, good things usually happen.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Valanciunas.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Now DeRozan following the three-point attempt by DJ. Screened by Valanciunas. Feeds to Miles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. The offensive rebound. That shot missing. Now here's Jordan. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Now the dish to DJ. Oh, Griffin in position. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Clippers leading by 5. And DeRozan signing a big contract extension to stay in Toronto doors the summer of 2016.
Right, Kev. When he did that, it was the second largest contract in league history. And the guy didn't even take an interview with another organization. He said, I am Toronto.
And here's Lowry following the three-pointer by DJ. Lowry can't get it to go. Here's Gallinari. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Lowry. Passes it to DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Launches a 3, and it finds the net. Another three-point hit from DJ.
And with the season that DJ has been having and the numbers he's put up, I would not be surprised if he gets some votes for Rookie of the Year. Few other rookies are doing what he's doing on the floor.
It's good. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. Clippers leading by 7. Right side, Griffin. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to the wing. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ibaka's got 5 now.
Nice to see that Ibaka has added the three-point shot to his arsenal. You have now got to get a hand up on him when he's beyond the arc.
A three-pointer, no good.
Well, they've been playing some tough defense on him in this period, and it's starting to affect him. This guy's having trouble finding the target right now.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Williams, he's checked in for Austin Rivers. Pass to DJ. The three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And this is what we're starting to see, right? A growing number of players league-wide who can combine both shot blocking and three-point shooting. That used to be a rare combination. And if you think about it, Serge Ibaka was a forerunner. He was one of the first in the league to do it.
Two shots.
Free throw good. Serge Ibaka. And Doris Ibaka, drafted with the 24th pick by Oklahoma City back in 2008. Seen as a raw project player, his development as a shooter, really impressive.
Right. Kev, this guy came into the league strictly as an energy player. But through work and dedication, he develops a big-time mid-range jump shot, and by year 6, he stretched that out to the three-point line.
Doris, so much offense is perimeter generated right now. What, if anything, could get us back to running more plays, say, through the post?
Do you think we could reinvent Hakeem Olajuwon or perhaps Patrick Ewing or
I
Bill
wish we
Russell?
could. I wish we could.
Because I know this.
Good point.
Every time I walk by a pickup game on the outside, you see guys sprinting to the three-point line and looking to be Steph Curry.
I know. Now DeRozan, following the three-point attempt by DJ. Now Williams. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Good on the shot. 14 points for DJ.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Right, dishes to DeRozan. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, that's high-impact defense in the lane, standing tall to deny the easy bucket.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And stolen by DJ. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
DJ not allowing the defense to dictate the action. Instead, he goes on the attack, drives the lane, and forces the foul.
The Clippers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
I'll tell you guys, there's a tenacity to his game that you have to like. DJ never gets lazy out there. He always seems to go full speed.
Wells, he's checked in for the Clippers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And what a terrific fan base for the Raptors. 3rd highest attendance in the league.
Well, visiting players will talk about how loud they get, Kev. And think about it, even on the road, a lot of the Raptors fans will make their presence felt.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Well, if If he wasn't there, that shot's going in. Love the effort on the defensive end.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And the Clippers are known as a high wire act, and rightfully so with their stars. This team is also one that can at times lock it down defensively. I don't think they get enough credit for what they do on that side of the ball. And let's take a look at DJ's stats. Since the break, he's been simply stellar, averaging about 49 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Let's make no mistake, one of the elite talents in the NBA and operating at the highest level right now.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got his first bucket of the night.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Clippers not a team known for their defense, but quite often the last few years, it's been the deciding factor for them in games.
Yeah, and I think it starts with the pressure they place on ball handlers. They can throw double teams or pick up far out from the hoop. They've got shot blocking inside to erase mistakes as well.
That area, Kev, that in-between game between the post and three-point line, that's where players like DeMar make their living.
Kicks to DJ. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Over in the corner, Williams. Dishes it to DJ. 5 on the clock. Reed. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Anunoby, no good.
Boy, it's tough to see how he misses that one. I don't think the defense was all that tight on him.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. The Raptors third.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, Kevin, that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
Now here's Harrell. A 3-ball. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Anunoby. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's DeRozan. And stolen by Harrell. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And a wide open look for DJ. Poke loose. Wells passes to Harrell. And too long on the shot.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's DeRozan. That shot is off. And the Clippers will come the other way. The feed to DJ. No good on the 3. Raptors trail by 7. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Anunoby. DeRozan against Williams. DeRozan's shot is good.
Boy, his marksmanship has been unbelievable this quarter, and they're still down.
To the wing right side. Over in the corner, Williams. Hit by Harrell. Feeds it to DJ. Here's Reed. The dish to DJ. It's up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. DJ's got 22 points.
Boy, what a quick trigger on that jump shot. That's what you want from DJ, right? No hesitation. Just catch it and shoot it.
Right, the pass to Anunoby. He dishes it to DeRozan from 15 feet away, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, what a terrific option he is for them. Really puts a ton of stress on an opponent.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this. And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach, and he credits his brother for inspiring him to work at his craft.
You know, watching him kind of go through the process of he started to get, recruited by college coaches, and then he, really took his game and became serious about it. And I watched his work ethic, and I watched how he, put the time in, the things he did, and that's kind of where I developed mine.
Well, talking about taking the right course, we know that the older brother of Blake Griffin, 3 years older, he played, as did Blake, for their dad Tommy in high school, and they were terrific high school players and four-time state champions.
I mean, it always helps to have a big brother who's kind of been there and done that and can share those experiences with you. It doesn't hurt to have a dad also who's a pro player either, and also a college coach.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
They're just not sitting back. They are going for steals, and their activity has been terrific.
It has, Greg, no doubt. Love that they've gotten after it on the defensive end. Just continue to put pressure on.
Here are the five the Clippers have to start the second. Lou Williams out there with Harrell. Then there's Wells. Then it's Reed. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. And early on, Serge Ibaka known for his shot-blocking doors and rebounding.
And you have to admire, Kev, that the guy put in work to become a better offensive player. First he mastered the mid-range, then he stretched his range out to the three-point line. He's become a player you have got to guard as a perimeter scorer.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
And Wright kicks to Van Vliet. Sinks the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Three-pointer. And Wells the bucket on the assist by Williams. And the Clippers lead by 6.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Now here is Ibaka. He's got 7, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. There's the foul against the Clippers. With more floor spacing becoming so important, we now see guys launching from well beyond the arc. Doris, from what you've observed, and you've seen a lot of basketball over your years, which shooters in the league right now have the best deep range night to night in the league?
Well, we've seen Steph Curry make a shot from the tunnel in the Oracle Arena, so I'd say we have to literally from the tunnel in his pregame routine. Steph Curry obviously is the guy who, as soon as he steps across half court, you've got to check him or he might let loose. Klay Thompson, his ability to rise and fire, he might be more of a fireball in a short span than any player in the league. Kyle Korver, Damian Lillard. Think Damian Lillard out in Portland, the extraordinary job he does scoring the basketball with great productivity from beyond the arc. I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
Griffin against Ibaka. Puts it up from 17 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Raptors trail by 4. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Raptors coach Dwayne Casey talked about the chemistry on his team. He said, we couldn't be better. There's no ego, no hidden agendas. Guys understand their roles. Kyle Lowry told me, we're a complete team, 15 deep, and we really mean that. And never know whose time it's going to be. Evan?
DA depth is a crucial part of any team's success. Knowing you can rely on your teammates to step up is huge. And the wide open shot from Griffin. That doesn't go either for Griffin.
An obvious blunder by the defense that they get away with. Somebody's supposed to be checking him.
Lowry for three. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Beverly, guarded closely. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Here is Miles, following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Screened by Ibaka. With the floater, it's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just one on the basket from Miles.
You can see the confidence of C.J. Miles down in the paint, right? He's got long arms to get the shot off whenever he wants.
Good work there as it goes. 8 points for Blake Griffin.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here is Lowry. Not a lot of room. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got his third rebound tonight.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Screened by Ibaka. Lowry with the ball. He had 19 points in the win against Brooklyn. Ibaka with a screen on Beverly. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Beverly. He's covered closely, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
That's good from Beverly.
And in today's game, we're really so used to thinking of passing as the key to an efficient offense. But this Raptors club, they do it a different way. For them, the screen is the assist, giving their guards space to pull up or attack the rim.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. And the Raptors for the last few seasons, Greg, right at the bottom of the league in assists.
Yeah, but nevertheless, they do make good decisions. They're a low turnover team, and they've been pretty efficient offensively. One area where you can offset that is by their ability to get to the free throw line, because that puts a lot of pressure on your defense with their ability to attack.
Van Vliet falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes to Beverly. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jordan sets the pick for Gallinari. Jumper off the screen. He doesn't hit that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Miles against Gallinari. And here's Lowry. 8 points for him. Tries again. That shot is off. Jordan with some nice D. Tries a 3. The Clippers rebound. Here's Gallinari. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Really nice job inside that time. The defense unable to react quick enough to stop him. Boy, he is fast.
And Valanciunas kicks to Miles. Ball's knocked loose. And Griffin sends it back. Pass to Teodosic. Down low. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
And Beverly knows his role well. Excellent at zipping the ball over to his teammates. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. He feeds it to Valanciunas. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Clippers leading by 9. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
The Raptors making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Rivers checked in. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Screen by Valanciunas. There's the pick. Left side Lowry. There's the steal. Here's Teodosic. Rivers kicks to Griffin. Again, the Clippers.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
No good from Valanciunas.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 14. Tries to snap the...
Tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. DJ is checked in for Los Angeles. Raptors trail by 11. There's Siakam. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. The 3. And DJ with the basket on the assist from Gallinari. Gallinari's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Toronto's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Outside Lowry. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Well, the Lithuanian 7-footer Jonas Valanciunas, very effective scoring at the rim. He can get you buckets on the low block. He's an excellent finisher in the pick and rolls. A lot to like about this guy.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Look, Kevin, you know this. There's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. DeLon Wright comes in for Kyle Lowry. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And Valanciunas, a tremendous offensive rebound.
And that's important, Kevin, because so much of their offense flows through that tremendously talented backcourt. If Valanciunas wants more touches, he's got to go and create them.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. He finished with 69 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Well, that was an elite performance, and it didn't seem to matter what approach they used to try to slow this guy down. He had an answer for everything.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Doris, what an honor. Inducted into your college's Hall of Fame, something not many of us can say. What does that kind of honor do for the confidence for you personally going forward?
You know what, Providence College is a place that means a great deal to me. So what that Hall of Fame induction did was just remind me of all the special memories that I shared with my teammates. I'm close with many of them today. And Kevin, you know this, if you've ever been inside a locker room, it's those moments when you're laughing until your stomach hurts. I'd say we were the Hall of Fame fun team. That's what I'd say.
I think we're on the fun team here on 2K. Now, here is Reed. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Anunoby. 1:29 left in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. DeRozan's got 20 points.
And he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
DJ kicks to Rivers. Reed a screen.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Clippers making a change here. Williams is checked in. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it to right. There's a screen. Pass to Siakam. 5 on the clock. Raptors need to get a shot. And it's right missing.
Well, that's the shot they want. He always has the green light when he's that open. Boy, one miss isn't going to change that.
Rivers dishes to DJ. Reed a screen from past the arc. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Williams. 34 points for DJ.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. 12 seconds left now here in the second. The pass to Anunoby. Valanciunas with a screen on Reed. Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's DJ making things happen for the LA Clippers. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Ja, David gibt's wie immer erst morgen und erstmal zur ersten Hälfte. Erstens, ich hätte nie gedacht, dass wir gegen die Raptors so eine hohe Führung haben zur Hälfte. Lehne mich aber noch nicht zu weit aus dem Fenster. Ich glaube noch nicht, dass das durch ist. Das kann noch mal richtig spannend werden in der zweiten Hälfte. Und das Zweite ist, ich habe jetzt zum zweiten Mal in Folge über 30 Punkte in einer Hälfte gemacht. Das ist schon richtig, richtig krass. 34 Punkte waren es, ein Rebound, ein Steal, leider noch kein Assist und auch die Rebounds ein bisschen wenig. Also da muss ich ein bisschen mehr mannschaftsmäßig in der zweiten Hälfte spielen. Schauen wir mal, die Trefferquote, ja, zwischen 40 und 50%. Also so wie ich eigentlich immer spiele. Durchschnittlich, was die Trefferquote angeht, ärgert mich ein bisschen, aber kann man wohl nichts dran ändern. Jetzt in dem zweiten Viertel, da ist schon richtig viel gelaufen über die Trefferquote. Da habe ich, denke ich, so 80% Trefferquote gehabt. Aber das erste Viertel hat es halt ziemlich nach unten gezogen. Aber so passiert das nun mal manchmal. Für heute soll es das gewesen sein. Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, dann lasst einen Daumen hoch da. Ihr dürft auch sehr, sehr gerne kommentieren. Und wenn ihr uns noch nicht abonniert habt, dann abonniert uns doch einfach. Vergesst aber nicht, die kleine Glocke neben dem Abonnieren-Button zu drücken. Denn nur dann bekommt ihr alles mit, was bei uns im Kanal so abgeht. Und schaut doch mal bei uns vorbei auf Facebook, facebook.com/dzfmgaming, oder ihr schaut hier auf YouTube im Kanalbanner unten rechts da, wo unsere ganzen Partner stehen. Da gibt es einen Link, da braucht ihr nur draufklicken, kommt da auch direkt hin. Und dort findet ihr News aus der Szene, Tipps und Tricks, Guides, Spieletests und auch immer mal wieder ein Gewinnspiel. Also lohnt sich auch da vorbeizuschauen. Und wenn euch NBA 2K18 gefällt, dann schaut mal in die Videobeschreibung. Da findet ihr nämlich einen Link, wo ihr das Spiel besonders günstig kaufen könnt. Zu guter Letzt noch der Hinweis, dass wenn ihr jetzt mit der Maus in die rechte obere Ecke des Videos fahrt, dann seht ihr dort einen weißen Kreis mit einem Ausrufezeichen drin. Da könnt ihr mal drüber fahren, da findet ihr nämlich einige coole Playlists aus unserem Kanal, wo ihr gerne auch mal reinschauen könnt. Diese Infoboxen werden euch auch zwischendurch immer eingeblendet, aber vielleicht habt ihr das ja nicht gemerkt, dann jetzt könnt ihr da oben auch nochmal hinklicken. Ansonsten war es das. Im Abspann könnt ihr jetzt auf die linke Seite des Bildschirms klicken für Tipps aus dem Kanal, auf die rechte Seite für die komplette NBA 2K18 Playlist und in der Mitte, da könnt ihr uns abonnieren. Und ich sage Tschüss und macht's gut. Bis morgen.